What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the White Guy. Welcome back to some more MX versus ATV Reflex on this channel. Yeah, been a long time since I uploaded anything on Reflex. Sorry about that. I know a lot of you guys are like diehard Reflex subscribers. Yeah, I've been really busy. Next couple of months, things are going to change. There might not be as much Reflex on the channel. Might not be as many Vijima games because I just don't have a lot of time for this anymore. I'm sorry. Things might change in the near future, but I'll try and get these up as soon as I can. But right now it's going to be just like weekend uploads, occasionally some Reflex, but usually there's something interesting from the weekend I'll have. Mostly it's going to be actual stuff though instead, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. But this is the X Games step-up courses on Reflex Central. I saw it looked interesting, so we're going to give this a shot here. Look very interesting. There's lots of these big old step-up jumps. I'm not sure how possible it is to actually clear most of these because I had some severe difficulty trying to get over like 99% of the jumps in this game. Don't know if that's just me being bad or if that's just the track's not really doable or my bike's not set up right in the game or something, but yeah, very, very difficult to clear these, but it's a really cool track, as you can hopefully tell by the thumbnail, which hopefully seems mildly enticing, and hopefully you can tell from the videos. It's kind of interesting here. So, yeah, things to talk about today. In case you didn't pick up on this earlier, we have a Snowmobile sitting around here, and there's somebody ripping down the street in a motorcycle. Maybe you hear that in the background, but another month or two here, hopefully we get some Snowmobile videos going up, and maybe we'll have some interesting stuff from that, so look forward to that. If you didn't pick up from that spoiler I posted like back in July or August, I want to say, I put up a video teasing it, but we do have one, and we should have that running here, and as soon as we get some snow, we'll get that going, which that is ideally, if things go well, that becomes a really big part of the channel, is snowmobiling, because there's lots of that to do this winter. So hopefully we can make some sort of not completely awful transition into that, 'cause that's going to become a big part of it. This channel is going to, I think, is slowly going to get weaned off of these games here. I'll still try and post them occasionally, because I know a lot of you guys like my, the most viewed video is a Reflex video. It's at like 1.2 million views or something absolutely crazy. So I will try and keep posting Reflex occasionally if I can, but for the moment the channel is going to be like, try and get videos up on the weekend, hopefully at least one for the weekend, maybe two, but during the week it's going to be a very rare occurrence nowadays. So sorry about that, I do apologize. Hopefully most of you guys will stick with me through this, because in the game here we should have some pretty cool stuff coming out, and hopefully they'll keep you all interested enough, because yeah, it's gonna be good in the next month or two here. It's just, things are kind of slow right now. It's like the calm before the storm is what's going on, assuming I don't just like start up stuff and start breaking engines and whatnot. That's trying not to do that. Yeah, so this track's just, anyway, getting back to the point of the Reflex track, while I try and gather my thoughts about other things. Very neat little track here. We're gonna come up here, we're gonna just bump off that little notch right there and do first person, try and like, I don't know what kind of look that's called. We're going to actually hop into the third-person camera on the side here to get some cool little side profile shots of the stuff. Shout out to the inverted bike skin on the bike, which is the matches the bike I have in reality. Maybe I flash a picture up there, maybe I don't. We'll find out if I remember to. I probably won't, though, because I don't know where the pictures are at in my drive, and I don't have the time to put this video together. Hopefully you don't notice that too much. But, yeah, that bike matches my real-life one. I personally like it. And then there's that inverted space-type gear they have for sale now at inverted.com. And, yeah, they got some nice gloves to go with that too, which hopefully they got the glove issues fixed. I think they do, talking to them. If you do have problems with their gloves, though, if you just hit up Tyler Monson, I'm sure they'll be able to get you out replacements if you have issues with them, because apparently there was some issue with one of their batches a while ago where stitching wasn't quite right, and they're taking care of people to do that, so I will still support them. They're a nice company, they're friendly guys. Like months ago, they were just this little tiny thing, like just poking around with gloves. Now they've got so much stuff going on, and shout out to that sweet little 360 backside ass slide right there. Yeah, that's all fun though. And hopefully we might get some more Trackmania going, so I've been cranking out some tracks there. I'm probably not going to have time to like commentate over those videos and try and put it together fancy in post-production, but I will hopefully be able to, at least, if you guys are interested in that, I can just have some interesting tracks I'll try and put up for download and show you guys, because I don't know, I started playing that game. That's kind of fun. Yeah, right now we're just, as I said before, mainly in a waiting game for some snow to start happening right now, and that'll be fun. The bike is out of commission for a while, because yeah, it's the season ended for me a while ago, because there's a lot wrong with it that needs to be fixed. She's a bit dickered there, and yeah, we're gonna need to get some new tires on that. And probably going to need to rebuild the engine, because that hasn't been done in a while, and new sprockets probably wouldn't hurt. Probably get a new chain, that also would not hurt. Definitely need some new grips. They got those Pro Taper pillow top lights on there, and I hate those passion now. Like, I thought, like, ooh, it looks cool. It's black. It's the only Pro Taper grip they have that's like all black on the rubber, except there's like there's nothing to grip onto. It's just like a rubber coating around the handlebar. It's not like the actual pillow top with little nubs to catch your hand. It's not. I'm not a fan of those. I would suggest staying away from them. Also, I might get another exhaust because the one on there right now is kind of ghetto. Doesn't really work, and if I go on any land, it's not a track. Hypothetically, if anybody from the Forest Surf is watching, this is all pure hypothetical hearsay. The spark arrestor in there doesn't actually fit. I have to beat it into a sledgehammer and then just kind of hope it sits in there and looks like a spark arrestor. Hypothetically, of course, though. I never do that in reality. That's just irresponsible. Also, if we're longer talking about things for the near future with sled-mobiling, oh, front flip, yay, that's fun. There was also a slight possibility that there is it's not sand dune season anymore, I wouldn't say, but possibility next summer we go do some sand dunes, or next season, whenever. I don't know. I just assume sand dunes are a summer thing you want to do. I don't know when sand dune season in Michigan is though, so we'll figure that one out at some point. But there's a possibility of that in the near future. And along with that, on that topic, the fun thing, there are some sand dunes sort of not that far away from where I can hopefully get the snowmobile onto the sand dunes once we get a little bit of snow. Not too much snow, because apparently the snowmobile I bought's it's going to be no bueno in like 5 or 8 feet of snow. But if there's like a foot of snow, maybe I can get the snowmobile up on some sand dunes. We could have fun with that. I don't know. I've got to look into the legality of that though, and when I can go without being shot at because the hunting season's going on. So I was told you technically aren't supposed to ride the snowmobile on public land until December 1st when the season ends. But yeah, that's gonna be fun, and hopefully not too expensive, because I'm worried. If anybody actually knows anything about snowmobiles, down in the comments, maybe go hit me up on Twitter or something, because I don't know shit about them. I went on 2 forums on Reddit, posted like the Craigslist for my area. It's like, hey, this is what's for sale. What should I buy? And then I got a couple like general consensus that I spent $3,000 on one. Apparently I got a good deal on it because it's a 07 Polaris IQ. It's got the Liberty 600 engine. It normally has a 127-inch track. This is stretched to 136 inches. 1.125-inch paddles, and it's studded. That's all I know. So yeah, maybe in the comments let me know if I did a decent deal on that. It's got like 1,000 miles on it, I think, something around that. And I paid $3,000 for it, so good, bad deal, let me know in the comments. And hopefully that doesn't blow up on me in the first season, and hopefully I can get some decent videos out on that. And that snowmobiling turns out to be a thing that does well here. Might end up selling that one and buying in like one of those newer Yamaha 4-strokes. If this is all hearsay, but hypothetically, snowmobiling does well in this channel. Channel gets bigger from snowmobiling. There's a chance we sell that one and then buy like one of those nice Yamaha 4-strokes with like a mountain sled style thing. It makes it like 200 horsepower, maybe. Cause that's what I really want, is one of those turbo Yamahas. But I don't have money for that. It's expensive. Yeah. So hypothetically, if snowmobiling does good, turns out to we get some YouTube dollars cranking out from that. Maybe we get into that. But yeah, I'm about out of time right now. I actually have to go. And unlike most of my other videos, I actually had to record the commentary for this point in post-production. So I'm going to have to let you guys go now. Thank you very much for watching. If you stuck around this much, hopefully you can understand my predicament here. Feedback in the comments appreciated. I love every single one of you guys, but don't have so much time for this anymore. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I've got some more clips of I'll just let the video roll on out from here of just random riding around if you're interested in seeing that. But if you're just wanting to hear me and what's going on, some updates on stuff, it's pretty much over at this point. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you in another one. Subscribe for more if you're new, maybe? I don't know. That's all on you to make that decision. I'll see you later, though. Thanks for tuning in.